It's over there. Get my phone. Hi. Who's just doing? Hey, Coco. Hey, Ashley. Okay. I'm just going to do a quick read. I just feel like coming on here real quick. Have a little conversation. So let me get myself together. Yep, y'all can answer the question. Go ahead and type y'all question in. I see it's three. I think it's 3 people in here. 4 people. Y'all just type your question in. I'll just do you guys. While I get myself situated. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. Let's see. Okay, where's my pen? My phone together. What was I doing? Turn it down. I want to hear myself talk. Okay. Right. All right. Yeah. Let's see. What is it? I'm finding papers everywhere. What's going on? Okay. All right. So let's see who we have. So first, it's going to be the order is Coco, Ashley, Toddy, and then Brianna. All right. So go ahead and type your question in. Coco, Ashley, Toddy, and Brianna. All right. Coco, Ashley, Toddy. My ex cancer stalking my social media. Okay. Alright, is your ex cancer stalking your social media? Coco. I say yes. Yeah, he watching you. He's watching all your movements. Yeah, he's watching how you move. That's how I feel. There we go. He's watching how you move. He want to see what's going on with you. And he's also yeah, the emperor. Yeah, but he's sitting watching. Look. He's sitting watching. Sitting watching your account. Yeah, because did you break his heart or something like that? Coco, you hurt his feelings. Yeah. Yep. So yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh yeah, yes, sir. Coco, are you a boy? I can't remember. I don't remember. Coco won. I think Coco was a girl. So all right. So Ashley says, Ashley, am I cursed with the evil eye? I don't know about all that. I see. It's the evil eye. No, you're just going through a tower moment. No, I don't think you are. You're just going through something. Because like you have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is about like action moving forward. And you got the Nine of Wands, which is about someone feel like they're ready to give up. So I feel like you're just going through some stuff, but it's because you're going through a tower moment. But then right behind it, so once the tower moment ends, you're gonna have good news coming in, which is gonna bring you the sun. Okay. All right, Ashley. Ashley. Yeah, so Toddy, you next. Your turn. So Toddy's question, let's see. Hey Toddy, I'm gonna ask how the Scorpio feels about you. You sure can. How does the Scorpio feel about you? And right up, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Let's get some clarifications on that. Let's clarify codependency. Two of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. Four of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune, Toddy, okay? So it's spinning in your favor, but how he feels about you is he feels codependent. And it's because you balance him out. All right. But I feel this is you. I feel that with the Eight of Wands, like you're just kind of in a place where you're waiting, I think. Is that right, Toddy? Oh, Ashley, yeah. I don't know what that is. If you going through time, I'm thought Ashley. But yeah, Toddy, yeah. So I feel like you're waiting for something. Or maybe the Scorpio's waiting for something. Somebody's waiting. You see, like on this picture, it's like they're guarded for one. So I feel like it's you, like you're guarded and you're waiting for something to come in. If that makes any sense. Hope it makes sense to you. And then you also have the Four of Cups. So that's like an offer. So I feel like he wants to make an offer to you, but he's not sure how you want to accept the offer. Is this resonating with you, Toddy? Oh, tell you how I feel. Yeah. He's going to tell you how he's going to tell you how he feels, but he's not sure how you're going to take it. Okay, let's pull. Okay. They didn't want to shuffle. Let's see. The Hermit. The Empress. I think he's trying to figure out what he needs to do in order to come to you correct. Yeah, the World is at the bottom of the deck. And then the Emperor is right behind it, as well as the Three of Cups. So yeah, so I feel like he's really kind of going within, Toddy. Ooh, Four of Cups, yeah. So I feel like he's really going in, so he can come correct to you because he know you the Empress. He know you about your business. You ain't taking no mess. Are you okay, Toddy? I understand. And then you have the Page of Pentacles, which is like good news coming in. So he wants to come forth with you with an offer. He's not sure how you're going to accept the offer, but he's going within about this. He knows he has to come correct to you. Okay. So, yeah. So your question was how he's feeling about you, wasn't it? So how he's feeling is, like he is codependent. It's like he has this dependence on you because you balance him out. So it's like he has to have you in a sense. but he knows in order to have you, he needs to come correct. So he's kind of going within to try to get himself together so he can come to you correctly. So I hope that makes sense to you, Toddy. All right, Brianna. See, did I miss your question, Bree? Hello, Toddy, Ashley. Oh, I see it. Oh, I dropped my whole phone, y'all. See, that's what I get. Wow, I hope that resonated with you, Toddy. That's what the cards are saying anyway. So yeah, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Like, right now, we in Mercury retrograde, so ain't nothing gonna be right now. Will Aaron offer commitments to me soon? Will be offered soon. Let's get you. Aaron offer commitments to me soon. Okay, so y'all know how I do like anything with dates. I'll pull one for I'll do one card for, I guess we'll do 4 weeks. So we'll do it. This is Thursday, so we'll do next week and then the following. So I'll pull 4 cards, so it'll be the next 4 weeks. Okay. Toddy the Empress, yeah, Toddy the Empress. Shoot. No. Now, anything can work how you want it to work. You just gotta put in the work to do so. All right. Okay, so the first card came out. I actually asked how Aaron feels about you, and then I realized that wasn't the question. So you got 2 for 1, Brianna. So how he feels about you is the 2 of Cups. Okay, so that's beautiful. But if is he going to make an offer to you soon? So for the first week, you got the 10 of Swords, so that's a no. The second week, you got the Hierophant. I just think that's like him kind of getting himself together. The 8 of Swords, that's a no. And then for the 4th week, you have the Knight of Cups. So that's like an offer coming in, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to make a commitment, but it's going to be like, he's at least thinking about it, but I don't even think it's going to be 4 weeks. I think it's going to be a little bit longer than that. I'm glad I can make you feel better, Toddy. Brianna, I hope that helps. I don't think it's going to be in the next 4 weeks. I think if it is 4 weeks, it's going to be like the end, end. It's a long time. Girl, I'm telling you, you got to find a hobby, though. Find a hobby or something. Find something to, occupy your time. And if it's like sexual energy, hey, ain't nothing wrong with getting a toy, You're welcome. You're welcome. Anybody else join? Type your question in. Ooh. All right. Yep. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Get some shuffles in. I'm really not gonna be here long tonight because I am tired, y'all. But I was like I said, I ain't spoke to my people. Let me get on here. See how everybody doing. Y'all, I did have my I put up the weekly readings. I don't know if do you guys even like the weekly readings? If not, I'll just do the monthly and mid-month. But I don't know if any of y'all like them or not. Just trying to see. Okay. I'm glad you like them. When I be doing the readings, I don't know if people watching them or not. I mean, I can see like when you guys do the views, but I really try not to look at it, so I don't want to obsess over it. I'm a Virgo. I have an obsessive kind of thing going sometimes. So I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. Hey, Nala. Yep. And you are up because I just done the people that's in here. So, Nala. All right. Who's coming towards you very soon? Very soon. I like that confidence now. Hi, Sophia. So, is it so? I said Sophia. Do y'all watch Sophia on YouTube? I like her. Her name is Sophia Name or something like that. She be doing like weird stuff. So I'm doing Nalia and then Sophia. So you guys, everyone, please like and subscribe to my channel. And make sure you click the notification bell so you know when I go live because it is super random. Like today, I didn't plan it. It was super random. Okay, so who's coming towards me very soon? All right. Who is coming towards Sophia? Nalia. Where am I getting Sophia from? Who's coming towards Nalia? Got the King of Swords. The Emperor. It's a powerful person coming towards you, Nalia. They're really strong and confident. But they're very traditional. Yeah, and it's gonna move you guys forward. Like I feel like they're at a distance though, like they're not by you, you know, kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah. So Nalia. Okay. So yeah, so first the person coming towards you is the King of Swords. So the King of Swords, someone like who speaks their truth, who is about their business. Like they're not gonna put up with much of anything, kind of thing. Like, but they are like strong with they're gonna take care of home, you know, things like that. And then you have the Emperor next. You know, the Emperor, that's like basically all the kings rolled up into one. It's like divine power kind of thing. Okay. So yes, he's very, very strong-willed in his power. But even though the Emperor's here, for some reason, I kept seeing the Hierophant. Like in my mind, I just kept seeing the Hierophant. So it's like I feel like he's very traditional. Okay. And then you have the Two of Wands here. So that's why I feel like they're at a distance. Like you guys aren't, you know, like he doesn't live where you live, or if he does, he's across town. Like you guys haven't met or something. Hey, Noel, I put you on the list. You'll be after Sophia. And then you have the Two of Swords. So I feel like this person is a person like maybe with their job or something where they have to make a lot of decisions at work, kind of thing. Okay, but the Star card is here, so it's like whatever the situation is, you know, just stay optimistic about it. Okay. All right, Nalia. That's the person coming towards you. That's a good, strong person, strong individual. All right, so Sophia. I did see your question, Sophia, before. Okay, you got another one. Okay, may I know it? I mean, you can take a pregnancy test. Y'all have pregnancy tests? You can't get to a pregnancy test? I don't know if I'm pregnant. Let's see. Oh, you got the Hanged Man. I'm going to say no. Yeah. I feel like you need to like balance your health for some reason. Like, I don't know. But you wait a few more weeks. Okay. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, no worries, Nalia. But yeah, Sophia, I'm gonna say no, but I think it's maybe you have to get your health in order or something. But you're clearly worried about this situation. But it's okay. One more card. Yeah. Yeah. You got the Four of Pentacles. Like I feel, that's about like holding on to something way too tightly. So I feel that that's the idea of the pregnancy. I feel like you holding on to that idea super tightly, and I feel that's what's causing you to be out of balance. Okay, and that's why you're stagnant. It's not moving forward. Hey, I like stars. I like stars. You are behind Noel. All right, so I did Nolly and I did Sophia. So Noel, you are next, boo. How's NJ feeling about me? I want to thank you all for being super patient with me. I know I'm trying to get it to where I get all you guys' questions. Yeah, please like and subscribe and make sure you hit the notification bell. So let's see, Phantom. You are after I like stars. Hey, Glamour, you're after Phantom. All right, so we don't know where. So how's NJ feeling about me? Yeah, Sophia, yeah. Well, I guess, yeah. Maybe overreacting, sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All the kids got the TV up on high. I can hear every person breathe on the TV. I'm doing well. And Joni, you'll be after Glam, okay? All right, how is NJ feeling? All right. We got two that came out, so we'll take the two. All right. So how's NJ feeling about Noel? So you have the trust card. The situation is causing for you to have faith. And then you also have keep an open mind here. So I feel the spirit I feel like this is spirit's advice to you, Noel. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. I feel like spirit is telling you to keep an open mind and to trust in this situation, okay? How he's feeling towards you right now, I'm gonna have to put some clarifiers. But you have the Seven of Wands, that's someone who's defensive. They're defensive about something that they've lost. Okay, but they are moving on to, they're moving on to something better. But let's see. How's he feeling about you? I don't know if you guys had an argument. Excuse me, I don't know if you guys had an argument or something, or something about a secret. Because you got the Noel, you stay there? Because the Seven of Wands is clarified by the High Priestess, which is about secrets. So I feel that like how he's feeling, how NJ's feeling about you, I don't know. You're not in communication right now. So maybe that's what he's going through. There's some kind of secret that maybe he found out about. It's kind of like somebody found out something. And I feel that that's what this disagreement is, like this being defensive over something. Let's clarify this. Page of Wands. Let's get this. Yeah. Okay. So I pulled another how does he feel about you card. And it's the Ace of Swords. So he wants a new beginning with you, but it's not with but it's gonna take work to get to this, okay? And I think that this is the work, if that makes any sense, Noel. So I feel like right now, like that's why spirit, okay? So that's why spirit is advising you to trust in the situation and to keep an open mind, okay? Because he going through something, because he has this he's real defensive about some type of secret that I think that he possibly just found out, and he feel like he's lost stuff, like he feels so depressed, like he's lost something, but he still has stuff, like you still there, But whatever this secret is that was revealed, he feel like he's lost something. But it's gonna but once, okay, so he saw the secret, or he heard the secret, felt like he lost something because he was in this state of depression. It's going to propel him to move forward with action. Okay. And then that's what this action is. So then it's like he's going to like start taking those steps to, to whatever, like you possibly. So start taking the steps. And then, so once he starts taking those initial steps to it, he's, like he's going to be, on his journey kind of thing. And then he's going to be, start to feel better about himself. So he's going to be holding on to that feeling tightly. Okay. But yeah, but for you, he wants that brand new beginning with the Ace of Swords. Does that help, Noel? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck there. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands again. So yeah, so that's like he's going to take that journey. Yeah. So yeah. So whatever he going through some shit. He's going through something right now. But yeah, just trust in the situation. Everything gonna be just fine. All right, let's see, Noel. All right. So next is I Like Stars. Oh yeah, yeah, and he was real defensive about it too. Like he was super defensive. I like stars. I like stars. Yeah, I like stars. You can go ahead and type your question in. You're welcome, Noel. I don't think I see it. Y'all, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell because, I don't always schedule these live sessions. I want to know how the Sage B feels about you. Okay, sure. All right. I like stars. How does Sage B feel about you? Okay. You have let your friends help you, ask and accept support from others. Okay, that's going to be spiritual advice to you. Okay. I feel there's going to be some shit in the game here. Let's see how Sage feels about you. I don't think it's nothing bad, though. I really don't. I don't feel like anything bad, but let's see what the cards say. All right. So right now he's currently like in a state of rest. Like he's trying to figure some stuff out. Okay. And it's because he's walking away from something emotionally. I don't know if it's you or if it's something else. But whatever it is that he's walking away from emotionally, it had him in a mental prison. Like he was stressed out about it, not knowing what to do, which way to go. But it was all mental, But you have the Ace of Pentacles. So that's going to be a brand new beginning. And that may be why Spirit is telling you to let your friends help you. Your friends need to help you in this situation. He's going through something. So you need to, possibly just need to hang around your friends and find something else to do right now while he's taking, while he's going through what he's going through. I'm put some clarifiers for you. Okay, the Eight of Cups is clarified by the 10 of what is this? Swords. Sorry, I gotta keep my laptop on the charger because it's not charging anymore for some reason. I get a new battery. I just realized it yesterday. I gotta keep it on a little charger, and it's in my way. Okay, that's all right. Ace of Pentacles. All right. And then to the bottom of the clarifying deck, you have the Devil. Yeah, so he has some toxic energy that's kind of surrounding this situation. So yeah, so whatever it was that he walked away from emotionally had him super stressed. But he ended a cycle though. Okay, so he was in that mental prison because when you're ending cycles, it is super hard, especially like karmic cycles and things. Like life cycles. they're hard. So it caused him to be in this mental prison. Like, I feel like he was real conflicted with himself, but it did cause him to prepare forward. So, you know, so he's moving forward with action towards this new beginning that he wants. But it's going to be from someone from the past. So I don't know if that's you. But yeah, but it's going to be with someone from the past. Okay. All right. All right. Moving right along. Hope it helps you. I like stars. I'm getting y'all names right tonight. Getting y'all names right. All right, so Phantom next. Hey, Harn. I was until you came. Harnick. Got it. Can't remember. All right, so next Phantom, you are next. May have a reading on what lies ahead in the near future. You're a Gemini. All right, so what's lying ahead in the near future? I'm gonna pull these here. What's on the list? Who is it? Johnny. So Johnny, I'm on Phantom right now, and then it's Glam, and then it's you. All right. So you right after Glam. Let's see. Shoot, money? Shoot. Phantom is money. Got King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, as well as the Eight of Wands, and the Sun is right behind it. So yeah, so like whatever is coming in for you is financial, because you have the Two of Pentacles here. So whatever's coming in is going to bring you some financial balance, like those initial stages. Kind of what it is. I don't know if you're like starting a new business, or I don't know what you're doing, but it's going to take for you. Like, I don't feel like you're going within with the Hermit card. I feel like you're just kind of keeping shit to yourself, like whatever you've been working on. Because I've never even noticed this rainbow right here. I see this rainbow up here. So whatever you've been working on, like, it's gonna, progress or whatever. And I feel like you're just kind of keeping it hidden. Like, you're working on something in the middle of the night, and then you go check on it at night, or maybe you work on it during the day, and then at night you're just so worried about you go check on it. Like you're working on something in the shed in the back. Hell, I don't know. But then you got the Page of Pentacles here. The Page of Pentacles is about good news coming in. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like progressing. It's like this progression going on here for you. But it's some money. So it's going to be like, I feel like it's like financial, like you're working on some finances. Let's check out this Two of Pentacles. Yeah, look, the Nine of Pentacles came out. Man, look. Your pocket's about to look nice. Your new friend. You got the High Priestess. It said whatever this is putting you on your highest path. And then you got the Eight of Swords here. So I feel that it's okay. Let me go ahead and pull out this next card. But I feel that like it's gonna be progressing. But I feel like once it starts, the Knight of Wands. So yes, I feel like once it starts progressing for you, you're gonna start being in your head like, oh no, like it's no, this can't be happening to me, Benjamin, your new friend. I usually am like, oh, this can't be happening to me, but it's like it's gonna like put you on like your highest path. Like you got the High Priestess there. I feel like it's gonna put you on like the path to your higher self. But I feel like once it starts progressing, you're gonna start getting in your head about the situation. But but once you start coming into that power, coming into that money, it's like shit. Let me keep moving. It's not a Wands, like shit. Let me keep on trucking. But yeah, that's what's coming in for you. That looks good. All that money coming in for you. Whatever you're working on. And it may not necessarily be money. It may just be like an idea or something, that's gonna, that can lead to financial stability kind of thing. It could be something like that. But yeah, but that's pretty damn good, family. All right, then, boo. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. All right, Glenn, you next. You got your question, Glenn? Okay. What's coming up in my love life next? Is anyone coming in? All right. Oh, it's flipped over. This one card. It's coming up in class. Nice. Okay. And you had a second part to the question. It was, hey, Joanne. So, all right, bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. Like, you're stressed out about this love situation, but it's okay. It's because the person. So you said what's coming into you. Your love life, you got the Three of Cups, so you have a victory. Celebration is what's coming in for your love life. But like, I feel like this is how you're feeling. Like, it's gonna come to you once you feel like you're at your last rope. You just feel like tossing in the towel, like you feel like giving up. And then it's the Five of Wands here is about like petty squabbles and like disagreements and things. So I'm not really sure why this card is here. I'm gonna pull a clarifier for it. But next you have the Lovers card. So that's what's coming. It's gonna be your divine partner, your twin flame, so to speak. And when it's coming is you have the Knight of Pentacles. So it's coming slow. So don't be looking for it no time soon, because it ain't gonna be no time soon. But let's just get some clarifiers for you. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And Joanne, you will be after Harnick. All right. So, okay, the Five of Wands came out again. So, yeah, okay. I'm going to get the rest of these clarifiers and we'll have us a little conversation. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm sorry, I got confused. I was looking, I was like, how does she got two nines out the same deck? And it's the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. And I'm just saying, stand like, something ain't right, but no, that's correct. Yeah, okay. So, again, bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords. It was there. It was a Nine of Swords. Tia said, like, yeah, you just stressed out about this situation. Hey, Josephina, you'll be after Joanne. All right, so Glam. So yeah, so you have the Three of Cups here. So that's what's coming to you. But I feel that it's gonna. I'm not sure what I feel with this. I think it's gonna be after a period of like struggle and like you're gonna have to fight a lot of frogs to get to your prince. I mean, what is it? Kiss a lot of frogs before you get to the prince or whatever. I feel that's what it is. Like, I don't feel like you're fighting or anything. I just really feel like you need to get out there and start dating in a sense. And you're going to be dating a bunch of ugly people, I guess. I don't know. Well, not ugly, but like, that ain't for you. That's it, ugly. Is it someone new or from the past? I think it's someone new. I don't think it's someone from the past. I feel like it's somebody new. But you have a victory. But I feel like you're gonna have to like get out there and start dating, and you're gonna be going through, people or whatever that is ain't right, and then that's when you're gonna feel like giving up. You're gonna feel like, man, I'm tired of doing this dating stuff. And it's clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Josephina, you are after Joanne. So right now I'm doing Glam. Then it's Johnny, Harnick, Joanne, then Josephine. All the J's tonight. So Glam. So the Nine of Wands, which is like you're gonna feel like giving up, is gonna be clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, so it's like you're gonna have a victory. So like right after that, you're gonna have a victory, and and that's why the Five of Wands was here, and it's because like you had to like go through some people to get to the person, because then clarifying that, you have the Nine of Cups. So that's like emotional victory. Because I feel like once you feel like giving up here, going back one, you feel like giving up, you're going to like start focusing on your finances. And once you start doing that, I think then possibly maybe that you're going to be like out there, you dating again, I guess, and you're going to have your 10 of Cups. And then, because like your 10 of Cups, like because you start working on yourself, I guess like your money or whatever, you start coming into your own is what I'm feeling like. You're really going to start being super, super confident and just all about yourself and not really focused on nothing else. And then that's when the divine partner going to come in. Yeah, but they going to come like charging in, looking nice. But it is going to be a slow moving energy though. It's going to be a slow moving energy. And you got the Queen of Cups here. So yeah, but it'll be a slow moving energy. But it can move faster if you work through this process faster. Okay, remember all the energies, can change or whatever. So if you don't like it, you can change it. If you want it to move faster, you can speed up the timeline, slow it down, however you choose. It's all about what you do in your work. You are welcome, Glamour. All right, Joni, go back. Bring me some luck. Yeah, I need some luck. Johnny. Oh, there it goes. What are M's feelings for me? I'm a woman and Virgo, by the way, and it's man. Okay. Am I saying your name right? Is it Johnny or Johnny? It gotta be Johnny. Johnny? It might be Johnny. Hey, Bows and Bubbles. I ain't seen you in a while, Bows and Bubbles. You'll be after Josephine. Josephine. I am doing fine and dandy. Joanne. EDW. All right, so I know I just had a question. Okay. What are M's feelings for me? Okay. All right, so I kept on seeing the Two of Cups, though, but it just didn't come out. So the bottom of the main deck is you have the Sun, okay? And the bottom of the clarifying deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So he's, he feels lovely about you. He feels like, you guys can, progress and move forward and do what you need to do, But he feels like walking away for some reason. And the reason he's walking away is because of the Lovers card. So I don't know if you guys are in union or not, but if you are in union, he's feeling like taking a break. But if you're not in union, he's walking away from whatever was no longer serving him, and he's moving on to you. All right, I hope that helps. All right, so then you have the King of Swords here, clarified by the Seven of Cups. So he's confused by a situation with you, okay? And he wants to speak his truth about something. He wants you to speak his truth about something. Okay, so you're not in good. Because I was like, oh no. So he's walking away from something emotionally. So yes, but he's confused by some type of situation. He needs to speak his truth, and I think that's with you. Like he feel like he needs to speak his truth with you about something, but he's confused. Yeah, I feel like he has like all these options. He got all these things he needs to do, but he just can't really make a decision. But he knows he's gonna have to, which is gonna cause him. With the Hermit, he's gonna like kind of retract, or maybe he already has retracted in and just kind of being by himself, and trying to figure some stuff out, trying to figure out all these cups, trying to figure out which cup is serving him, but it's gonna lead to the Seven of Pentacles. So after he does his work, within himself, he's gonna be ready to, pick, harvest his crop. He's gonna be ready to go pick his fruit from the tree, which is going to lead to a victory with the Judgment card here. And that's when he's going to start moving forward. All right. True. Okay. I'm glad that resonated with you, Johnny. Glad it resonated. All right. So, Harnick, you're next, boo. You're next. Let's see what you got going on, Harnick. I said Harnick. Let's see here. Harnick. Hey. All right, honey, y'all put your question in for me. I got you. Bonita, yep, I'll add you to the list. Bonita. We're on Harnick, but I don't see Harnick's question. You're welcome. Yep, Atika. All right, so I got 2 more slots left, and after those 2 slots, then I'll end it. But I'm waiting for Harnick. Harnick, you still there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so let's see who's next. We have Harnick, Joanne. Let's see, did Joanne put her question in? It's Joanne. Okay, so Harnick, Joanne, and Josephine, type in your question. Hey, Divine Princess, you want to be added to the list? Oh, Princess Pisces. I'm sorry. I said Princess. What am I reading? Terribly sorry about that. All right, we got 1 more slide after Divine Pisces. All right, so Harnick, Joanne, Josephine, Bows and Bubbles, Bonita, Atika, and Divine Pisces. All right, so I need some questions. Let's see. Bows and Bubbles. Is it me next? No, we have to run later. Okay, so if somebody got typed in a question that he's moving forward with. I think he's Johnny, I think he's moving forward towards you. I think he's progressively moving forward towards you after that situation. Okay, there you go, Joanne. All right, so Joanne's on here. How does D feel about me? Okay. How does D feel about you? Oh, you got the Devil card there. So it feels like it's a toxic situation. Let's get some. It's too many cards. I just know what I'm going to take them. Okay, but you have the Ace of Cups here and the 3 of Cups. So how he's feeling. I don't know how he feel about you with this toxic thing. Maybe it's like one of those situations where it's like you his kryptonite, like off of, like he wants his new beginning. It's gonna be a victory, but it's like you his kryptonite. Oh, who is this, Joanne? Bottom of the deck, you have the 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, but let's see. I don't know what this devil energy is here. What's that? Because I know some people done said that some actually said that, like they said, like, yeah, I don't know why I can't leave that person alone. They're my kryptonite. I be like, what? And that stuck with me forever. Okay, so this is his energy, okay? So he's going through some type of toxic situation, and he feels like he's gonna give up. Like he's worn out. He's tired. He's tired by this situation, Joanne. Yeah, okay. So I'm glad that makes sense to you. So yeah. So that was his energy. But what he wants with you, he wants this Ace of Cups, which is this emotional new beginning. And then you got the 3 of Cups here. So that's like celebration and victory from this emotional new beginning. And it's because he is taking a leap of faith towards you. Okay. So clarify the Ace of Cups. Whoa. The 2 of Swords. Clarify the 3 of Cups. Whoa. What are your cards flying out like this? You've been hearing flying like this all night. Okay. Yeah. So with the Ace of Cups, excuse me, it's clarified by the 2 of Swords. So he has to make a decision before, he has to make some type of decision before he can move on to the Ace of Cups. Okay, and I think it has something to do with this toxic situation here. All right. So then the 3 of Cups is clarified by the High Priestess. The High Priestess is about some type of secret. So I think that a secret is going to come out or something, possibly not for you, from you. I think maybe it's whatever this toxic situation is. There's an ex in his life and it's been 5 years back for that's what it is. So yeah, so some type of secret is gonna come out about whoever this ex is, okay? And he's gonna feel like giving up because whatever this situation is super toxic for him. He gonna feel like giving up. He's gonna have to make a decision. But he's gonna choose the Ace of Cups. He's gonna choose to do a new emotional offer. He's gonna take a leap of faith. He's gonna take a leap of faith because he wants that new beginning. And you have the King of Pentacles here, so that's someone who is really grounded and is kind of in their power. So yeah, so he's gonna become in his power after this. But it's gonna be a hard road for him though. I got the 5 of Wands there. It's gonna be a difficult task for him. I'm surprised the Tower isn't right there though. Let me take the next couple cards. Yeah, the Tower not there, but how I'm feeling, it feel like it's the Tower moment coming. Or maybe he just had her or something, but all his friends support her. And on her side, I'm accurate. I'm glad. Yeah, you don't have to pray for him because he needs some help. He's stressed. Yeah, that's complicated. But he's stressed out. But just it's gonna be a process though for him, and it's gonna be one for you because you gotta be strong for him. So, ooh, honey, did Harnick ever come on? No, I don't see Harnick. Okay, so Josephine, there you go. Ooh, you're welcome. Josephine, I want to know if our luck will get better and if I can press something. All right, so will their luck get any better? And then we should put in some. Okay, we got a little. Okay. All right. So, will your luck get any better, Josephine? Is this right? Josephine, yes. Will your luck get any better? Yes. You got the 2 of Cups there. Will you get pregnant soon? Knight of Cups, yes. Not without any work, though. You have to work towards it. It's coming. Well, I mean, of course, you have fun. but I will say this, Josephine, okay? So, so with your first question about luck, I want to know if your luck will get any better. It's all on your perception, okay? So if a situation is not going as you anticipated, that you hoped for, sometimes it's how you look at the situation. So an example would be like, let's say, I don't know, your car breaks down. Okay. Instead of being like, oh my God, my car broke down. Now what am I gonna do? And then your car broke down and then I don't know, your lights got cut off. You're like, oh, I don't know what to do for my lights are cut off. Instead of looking at it in that manner, you can be like, oh well, okay, I know my car broke down, but it broke down for a reason, because if I was to continue down the interstate on this road, it was a drunk driver down there, and the universe prevented me from having that issue. Or it was something that was going to be happening that I didn't need to be there at that time. Or the universe telling me I need to slow down and stop and just, not do nothing for a while, because the universe has something better in store for me. I need to take a period of rest, okay? Hey, Baby Jane. Baby Jane, you are going to be the last person for the night, okay? So if anybody else comes in, y'all, please let them know that Baby Jane is the last person. Then I'll be hitting the sacks tonight. So I still got to work. Yeah, you just made it. But who am I doing? Josephine. Yeah, so Josephine. So change your perception on things, no matter how bad it may seem. Change your perception, and once you change your perception, you change your outcome. Okay. So if stuff ain't going right for you, just be like, you know what, it's okay. And just flip it. I don't care if a mosquito bites you. I told my friend this the other day. I was like, well, the mosquito bit me because I was just so damn sweet. Like flip it. And make it something super positive. Okay. Make it something super, super positive, and then you change your outcome every single time. Because then when you continuously think positively, that you filling your cup up with positive energy, so that negative energy ain't got nowhere to go but to fall on the floor. Think of it like this. It is very true, Baby Jane. I had to teach myself that. That's why I'm so positive. But I do have that negativity sometimes. But yes, please be more positive. But especially like right now with Mercury being in retrograde, it's really hard right now for people to stay positive. But that's why I'm like, any little thing, because some people, because people think like, oh, you're negative. They think about the big things of being negative, but it's the small things too. Like, dog, I stubbed my toe, but shoot, I stubbed my toe because if I took 2 steps, maybe it was a nail in the carpet and I wouldn't have seen it. And I was walking barefoot, maybe I would have stepped on it. Just kind of, you had a cold. Hadn't had a cold in months. Okay. Yeah, this eclipse, man. I'm telling you, this eclipse, the retrograde, and because it was 2 eclipses, a full moon, all that mess done got me. I can't talk half the time. Let's see. So did Hornet come in? I don't think Hornet came back in. I ain't seen him. Oh, let me change my thing to live chat. I know. I ain't seen him. Has a Hornet ain't in there? Bows and Bubbles, you still there? You still with me, Bows and Bubbles? Oh, no, I'm saying no. I think you retracted it earlier. Bows and Bubbles, go ahead and type it in real quick, and then when I see it, you can. Yeah, Bows and Bubbles, go ahead and type your question in, and then once I see it, you can take it out. What's coming towards you in your love life? Okay, sounds good. I got you. What's coming towards Bows and Bubbles in your love life? I don't know, I just got hot all of a sudden. Some passion. He's a Libra. You're a Libra. Playfulness. You're gonna have a nice, you're gonna have a fun. So whatever's coming is fun. I can tell you that. I feel it. It's gonna be passionate, hot, and fiery. It's your soulmate. Boom. Yes, honey. Yes. Let me get this the sensual tarot deck for you. Who's this again? Bubbles. I'm over here hot. Like, not hot, like sexual hot, but like I got like a hot flash, and I'm too young for hot flash. And you love this deck? Yeah, I love this deck. They so lovely. All right, it's coming for both of those in love. Got the 9 of Pentacles. Look at her dancing. She out in the field. Ain't got no clothes on but some fishnet stockings. The Chariot. The 4 of Cups. Let's get one more. Yeah, they're free. Queen of Wands. But the list is closed, though. I'm not sure who just joined, but the list is closed. The last person is going to be Baby Jane. I've been on her for a little bit. I got to go to bed. So the bottom of the deck is the Fool card. So what's coming for you in love is abundance, growth, movement. You know, like you're going to be having fun with this. Like, yeah, because you got the 9 of Pentacles. So 9 of Pentacles is like someone who is, you know, like look at her. Like she is abundant. She has everything she needs and wants. Okay. That's why she out in her big old house in the field in the back with some fishnet stockings on, walking through her field of money. You know. Damn. Oh, she got her heels on though. She got them heels on. She can't go nowhere without them heels, baby. And then you have the Chariot, so it is going to be like good news coming into you about your love life. So, and it's going to be an emotional offer that's coming in for you. But like, are you going to be really accepting it? Because I feel like you're going to be so focused on yourself when it comes in. You're going to be like, oh, you're so focused on yourself, you're not really going to be paying attention to it. That's how I feel. But then you have the Queen of Wands here. So I feel that's like it's still about action, but it's like you're waiting for it to come into you, which of course that's, you know, that's what you're going to do. Because, you know, you're out here in your fields. You can't be out there in your fishnet stockings tracking people down in the street. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify this 9 of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Chariot. Let's clarify the Cups. And let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Okay, so yeah, so you like really, yeah, you got the 2 of Cups underneath the bottom of the deck, and it's followed by the Tower. So yeah, so it's going to be a Tower moment that's going to happen that's going to prepare all of this into the right direction. Okay, and it's going to lead to your soulmate, your divine union, your divine partner. Okay, but you're going to feel like it's going to be a lot on you, you know. So I feel like what's going to happen is you're going to start focusing on like yourself in a sense. Yeah, you're going to start focusing on yourself. But it's because like you're going to be burdened because you'll be carrying the weight of so many things. I feel like maybe a lot of people rely on you for things and it's just too much. So then you start focusing on yourself. Then that's when everything just kind of happens for you. Okay. And it's like you're going to be like, you know, planting your fields. Like you're going to like start planting seeds for yourself so you can see like the abundance behind it. Like if you want to start your own business, like you're going to start researching like, hey, you know, I need to do this in order to have this or whatever, which is then going to prepare you to start taking all that action forward, or that person to start, you know, the universe will start bringing that person towards you like little steps. Okay. And then when a person does come, like it's that mental prison. Like you don't know what to do. So they'll come with this offer and you're like, well, I've been working on my business. So I've been doing this or doing that kind of thing. And you're not really going to know what to do. Okay. And that's what they're, you know, yeah. But then you have the Queen of Wands here. So it's like, you're going to realize like, you know what? I know what I want and it's going to come to me and, you know, but everything's going to be fine because, you know, you're going to have some nice fire and energy coming. But then you have the 7 of Swords here. So the 7 of Swords, it's like a thief in the night kind of thing. So I think that like whatever the situation is that went on with the Tower, I feel like you took the lessons that you learned from that Tower moment and you're bringing it into your new relationship that you're going to have with that soulmate. Okay. So I think that's what's coming in for you. Bows and bubbles. All right, so Bonita. What was it? That's nothing. Okay. You're welcome. I hope that helped you. Let's see. Bonita, let me see. Bonita, you're here, Bonita. Awesome. Let's see if I find your question, if it's up here. I don't see your question, Bonita. Bonita, you type in your question if you're still here. No. Why my computer just all of a sudden ain't not even know. Okay, Bonita, Atika, Divine Pisces, and Baby Jane. All right, Bonita, what can I expect with Christopher in the future? Okay, got you. What can you expect with Christopher? You know what? I feel you can expect some type of communication. I don't know why I just said that. I feel maybe y'all aren't in communication. Are y'all not in communication? I feel like we're gonna start talking about some shit. Religious factors. Your love and yeah, I feel like he's gonna. I don't know what done prepare. I don't know what's making him come to you, but yeah, I feel like there's gonna be some type of communication. Good. But I ain't pulling no cards yet. But let's see. I could be wrong, honey. I don't know. I don't call myself intuitive. I just keep reading the cards. Oh, you got 10 of Pentacles, so yeah. You can. I don't know. I just felt like that's what it was. Aww. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Wands. So that's the underlying energy. So I feel with Christopher, he's going through something. Like he is burdened right now. Like he doing too much. I guess not like you doing too much. You caring too much. Too many people are depending on you. It's like you have all this stuff that you got to get done, you know. And it's like it's burdensome on him. But he has the 10 of Pentacles. You got the 10 of Pentacles. You have the 9 of Wands. You have the 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. Okay. Let's check out the 9 of Wands. Good. You know, 3 of Pentacles is my union card. Just so you know. Yeah, that's my card. So the 10 of Wands came out. The 10 of Wands actually came out. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of... Oh, shit. Okay, then. So, okay. So you had like 3 of the 4 queens come out. But okay. So you have how he's feeling about you. You have the 10 of Pentacles here. So that is like abundance. You know, like happiness, abundance. Let's clarify about the Queen of Wands. So that's like about action. So how he's feeling about you is he wants to take action towards you about, you know, for his stability kind of thing, okay? Then you have the 9 of Wands here. So the 9 of Wands is someone who, you know, feels like giving up. But it's clarified by the 3 of Pentacles. He's not going to give up. He's going to keep working towards these Pentacles. Like, he got 3 Pentacles. He still got, was it 6 more to go? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 7. Don't talk about my counting. Yeah, so, you thought he forgot about you? No, if you're not in, I don't think you're in the forefront of his mind because he got shit going on, okay? But you still there. It's like you still holding this place in his heart, okay? It's like you still hold this place in his heart, okay? And you got the 3 of Pentacles here. So that's about marriage, but, you know, it's about union, like coming into union or, you know, like some type of contracts or, you know, just something like that. Because like you see the card, it's like about, it's amazing. It's been 3 years. You should. Yeah, I mean, even though we don't talk to people, that don't mean we still don't think about them, you know? Yeah, but I mean, because he could be reminiscing, like, you know, especially like with Mercury retrograde right now, he could be reminiscing about what you guys have had, you know, thinking like, damn, I done fucked up, you know? That's how he could be thinking, you know? But then, he's going to end up walking away from something emotionally here because he had been so burdened by, having to carry the weight on so much. He's been carrying so much on him. He's going to walk away from whatever it is. I don't know if it's a person or just a situation or whatever it is, but he wants to move towards his 10 of Pentacles. So like you said, y'all haven't talked in a while, but I think you're still, like, he still thinks about you because he's going through so much. It's like you can't be in the forefront of his mind at all because he's going through too much. Yep, blast from the past, so they got to be you. The Six of Cups is like a blast from the past. So he thinking about you, baby. Yep, he got to end that cycle. Yep. Let's see. Yep, in order to come to his power and move forward towards you. Absolutely. Let's see, romance angels. You know what in the world? I got these cards like this. Let's go this way. Yep. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yep. And that possibly has something to do, like he's gonna realize that he needs to make the effort, which is why he's gonna end up walking away from the situation. But I don't know what's gonna happen, okay? That's gonna prepare him forward, but yeah. That's how he's feeling for the romance angels win for yeah. Yep, that was Bonita. Yep, Bonita. So I hope that helped you, honey. Atika, you next. Atika. I think I seen that right. If you're still in the room. Yeah. How's the future with me and A look like? All right. Future with you and A. Ooh, two in the cards though. Oh, y'all, my hair. Can't do nothing. It's like it's a spider crawling on my face. Okay. Ooh, you got the Tower moment. So you're ending a cycle of something. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is can be about secrets and things, okay? So that's like the underlying energy, okay? So I don't know if maybe there were secrets or something that's going to cause this Tower moment. We're going to dive a little deeper into this, see what's going on. Because you also have the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is like that 11-11, like that divine partnership kind of thing. And then you have the Six of Swords here. Let's clarify this Tower. Why is this Tower? Yep, most definitely. Okay. Ooh, you just jumped on the table. Yeah, I saw that. I got these cards flying out. All right, bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. So that's like that mental prison card. Like, I think you both are like in your head about this situation, okay? But because it's a life lesson for the both of you. Because the Tower is clarified by the Two of Cups. So yeah, so the both of you are going through this, whatever this Tower moment is, whatever it has shook you guys is up. Working towards a better future, hopefully together. Oh yeah, it's definitely together. But you guys have to build your foundation back because the Tower is all about, the reason that the Tower is falling is because the foundation was not built on a stable ground. So that means maybe that's what the secrets were. The High Priestess. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe in the beginning of the relationship, there were little things, just small things that you guys may have been doing or saying or whatever that, didn't cause any real harm. But over time it did, so the foundation that you guys built was not steady. So now it's crumbling down. Okay. But the reason it's crumbling down is because, you guys have to move forward because you're trying to move into your divinity here, coming to union. It's an unexpected situation. Okay, walking towards, but yeah. Yeah, but that's why Because that's so beautiful. It's like you guys are connected spiritually. You see that in between the two of them? And then it's like you both of you are working hard at this relationship. I think it's both of you. I feel like that's him, but I feel like you somewhere in the background, like carrying the stuff so that he can keep working on the coins. That's how I feel. And then you have the Two of Wands clarifying it. The Two of Wands is about those initial stages progressing forward towards, like positive energy, towards positive movement, action forward. So I feel this is you guys both making that decision to progressively work together to build your foundation. Okay. And it's going to end up leading to the Four of Wands, which that's the marriage card. That's the divine union. Like you guys are going to be in union, marriage, if you believe in marriage or whatever, that looks like for you. And it's clarified by the Judgment card. So the Judgment card is what you sow, you shall reap. So if you put in good vibes and good positive energy into the relationship, that's what you're going to get back. Okay. But if you don't, remember, it goes both ways. If you're not putting that into a relationship, then you're going to get exactly what you put into it. So if you're being negative and not doing what you're supposed to, that's what's going to come back. And then you're going to end up repeating that cycle and have to go through the tower moment again. Okay. All right. So the Six of Swords here is like moving on to calmer shores. So you guys are leaving whatever it was, whatever this unexpected thing that came to you. Working hard to leave the past behind. Doing the yep, see, that's exactly what it is. You're leaving the shadow side. I'm saying your word. You're doing the shadow work. You're leaving the past behind. That's exactly what you're doing here. That's exactly what you're doing. You both are doing it. See, it's you and your kids. I don't know if you got a child, but it's 3 people in this boat. Whoever. Yep. So y'all are like packing up. And y'all leaving that stuff in the past because y'all don't want to go back through this. Whatever this was, it hit y'all hard. It hit y'all real hard. Yep. And then it's clarified by the King of Cups. So that's someone like they're in their power, like they are truly. I think it's both of you. Like you're moving on to, better times. Like you're moving on to better times. Yep. You got the flirt card there. It's gonna bring back some more passion for you guys. Because the flirt card, where to go? The flirt card is what was there. So it's like it's gonna start you guys to like you're gonna really it's gonna spark this new passion between you guys. I don't know how else to say it. Like it's gonna be like your relationship is brand new again. You're gonna start flirting and being playful again, kind of thing. Just beautiful. Look, got the sun here. Let's see what else come out. Yep, the Three of Pentacles. That's like another union card for me. Okay. And then you got the Six of Wands. That's a victory card. So yeah. So whatever you got, this work that you guys are doing, it is beautiful. Continue doing the work. I know that it's hard, but you guys are truly working on it together and you're going to move on. It's going to be beautiful. All right. All right, Atika. All right, Divine Pisces, you are next. And I know I saw you had a question up here somewhere. Divine Pisces. Thank you so much for that, Divine Pisces. All right, Divine Pisces, I'm not seeing your question. I thought I saw a question. Maybe I didn't. Divine Pisces, I'm not seeing it, baby. Go ahead and retype your question in because I'm not seeing. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm scrolling everywhere. It's right in my face. Okay. All right, Divine Pisces. Let's see. Is my ex girlfriend want to come back and chase me? She gonna come back and chase you. I'm gonna say no. I don't think she's gonna chase you. She might think about you, but I'm supposed to see what the cards say. Is she coming back? Let's see. Is she coming back? you? She gonna show you. Okay. All right. So bottom of the deck is Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands here. Okay. So she would like a new beginning with you, but I'm gonna tell you this, Jason. I'm gonna tell you this. So okay. So I answered all the questions. So is your ex-girlfriend gonna come back? Gonna come back. So is she gonna come back? You have the Hermit card. I think she's not coming back. She's waiting for you to make this offer love. Or you said she's blocked you, so there's no way you can. So, okay. Hold up. I need to clarify. I'm sorry. No, hold on. Scratch that. Something ain't right here. I'm missing something. Okay. So I feel she's moving on. She's looking for her cup somewhere else. I feel she's looking for that cup of love somewhere else. Okay. All right. So the clarifiers was the King of Cups. She's looking for someone who's like the King of Cups, someone who is emotionally together, who's, you know, kind of about their business, who can offer her whatever it is she's looking for emotionally, who's going to balance her out. Because I feel like she was out of balance with you. Something was not balanced right. She felt like she had to defend herself a lot of times for some reason. Yeah. I mean, sometimes the messages aren't the best, but, you know, I'm going to see what's coming in for love for you. You need to keep an open mind. And then you have the wedding card. So I feel like once you let this go, you're going to propel into something better, okay? But as far as her, she's looking for, you know, it's like a blast from the past. So I think maybe an ex has resurfaced or something for her. Or maybe it could be like a past life relationship. I'm not sure. But your second question was, is she going to chase you? No, she just laying there sitting pretty. She's not going to chase you. And then it's clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So, and the reason she's not chasing you is because she's looking for this Ten of Pentacles, which I think is what this offer is, okay? And then your next question was, I asked, why did she block you? She blocked you. I don't know why she blocked you, but this is like the Thief card. So I just feel like that there was, like she left like it was unexpected or something. And you got the Magician here. The Magician is about, it means something. I think it's what the Magician mean again. The Magician is typically like someone manifested the situation, but I don't feel that's what it is. I feel it's the other meaning. Yeah, so the Magician, that's what it means, okay? That it's time for action and initiative in any new venture. So yep, so that's her. So I felt like she was like up like a thief in the night. She done, you know, left you like a thief in the night because she wanted to pursue something new. She can suffer, then screw her. Ooh, don't be mad. Don't be mad, Jason. Don't be mad at all because, you know, remember that, you know, we deal with people to learn things. So you have to, it's something that you needed to learn from this situation. Okay. She had to learn something as well. So something you need to learn from the situation. And I feel that if you don't learn whatever it is from this situation, because whoever's coming in next, as long as you learn from this situation, it's going to be your partner. It's going to be your divine partner. Okay. But if you don't learn from it, you're going to repeat the cycle and meet somebody that's very similar to her. It's just going to be wrapped up in different clothes, you know. It's going to be what, sheep and wolf's clothing. What's it called? Wolf and sheep's clothing. It's going to be like the same person. And you're going to repeat the same cycle. Okay? But if you break this cycle, you're going to meet your divine partner. So don't even look at it that way. Remember, be positive all the time. Okay? Stay positive. Stay positive and positive things happen. Change the outlook, you know. Change your outlook. And then you change your reality. Always. Okay. All right. So, baby John, you waited patiently, boo. Yes, you did. Yep, and received those blessings. Okay. Well, M and I reunite by the sea. By the sea. You at sea? What you doing at sea? Reunite by the sea. That's specific. At the sea. You welcome, baby John. Let's see. Heart-to-heart conversations came out. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So let's see. I'm gonna get you some sensual. Because you at the sea. You know, the sea is a sensual place. You live in Europe? Okay, from Europe. Well, I'm in the United States. I'm in Tennessee. Nashville is where I am. If you didn't hear my southern twang going when I talk. I gotta see. She'll dream to visit. Girl, it ain't nothing over here. It ain't nothing here. Got the 5 of Wands here. I gotta see. The Empress. I'm gonna say no, but let me see if y'all are gonna reunite somewhere else. Ooh. Yeah, so I don't think you're going to reunite at sea, but I think it's going to be somewhere else, because for reunited sea, you have the 5 of Wands, which is like about disagreement. So I feel that there's just like, you guys need, like, it's the heart-to-heart conversations. Like, you guys are having, I think you guys are having conversations, but you guys aren't really in agreement kind of thing. But you have the Empress here, but for some reason, to me, it looked like she's sitting on the phone, like she's on the phone talking, but like you're in your Empress power. Yeah, too many people here. Yeah, it's like you're in your Empress power, but you're like, I want you here, but he's just like, I don't want to be there, you know, for whatever reason. And then it's like you have the 9 of Wands here. So 9 of Wands, like you feel like giving up. And yeah, you will feel like giving up. It's like you guys keep having this conversation and it's like it ain't moving forward because he's adamant and you adamant. So it's not moving forward. But you will reunite because you have the 4 of Pentacles here. So neither one of you are letting each other go. Y'all holding on to this relationship dearly. But then you got the 10 of Pentacles. True. Yeah, you texted last week that you were coming here and hasn't come yet. Yeah, but yeah, you guys are both holding this relationship very tightly, but you got the 10 of Pentacles. So you will, you know, come into you, but it won't be at sea at all. It won't be at sea, but it'll be, you know, because I just think because like here, it's like, it's just the 2 of you. So it's going to be somewhere where it's going to be like exclusive kind of thing where you guys can truly just be with each other. I think he's scared to say he has some money issues. Well, you know, most men, especially, okay, so like how men do, from my experience, is when they are struggling money, they try to, you know, sugarcoat it and use other words, you know. So they're not going to tell you, especially if they like you, they're not going to tell you, especially if like you're their divine partner. They don't want you to see them anything less than a king or emperor, even though they might be a page, you know, they might be a page, but you know, they don't want you to see them for anything less than, and it just hurts their ego when you do. So yeah, because like even here, like this man It's an old man. It's the old man. And look at her like that's you all young and vibrant, and he over there old and dusty, you know. Like, but you still love him. You know, like he all old and dusty, ain't got nothing. Like that robe got holes in the back, got moss flying out the pocket. You don't care, but he trying to hide it though. He's trying to hide that hole at the bottom of his sock, kind of thing, you know. Yeah, man, yeah, yeah. But yeah, so yeah, but yeah, no, not at sea, but you know, it will be eventually. Okay, so. Yeah, but that was everybody. Let me see. Did Harnick ever come back in here? Because I don't think so. You're very welcome. Nope, he did not come back. So, all right, you guys. Thank you all for joining me. And I surely appreciate it. You have a good night. Yes, I'm going to get me some rest. I got to work tomorrow, honey. So, all right. Y'all have a good night. Bye.